Hello and welcome to part 2 of the CHAO guide. Here we will be covering the advanced crap. So, yeah, let's continue on. Okay, so first off, we're going to be covering the kindergarten. Here is the classroom. Here is where your child can learn a lot of different types of skills. Well, not anything that'll help him in racing or karate, but it'll like give him something to do when he's bored. Maybe practice the flute, as today's lesson is the flute. Pay no attention to the names over there, cause I'll show you guys. So I'll show you guys those CHAOs later, like later on in the series of these. Okay, whatever. I'm sorry, I can't talk, so I'm just gonna stop about that. Well, anyway, here's the health center. You bring your CHAO here if you think he's sick. And yes, your CHAO will get sick in this game. It's not like they're programmed to always be healthy. They will get sick, so always take them to the doctor. Okay, so you click see the doctor when you bring your CHAO. He'll examine your CHAO, and if he says, oh no, pay no attention to that, because he might say, your CHAO is very healthy, or anything else that you think might scare the crap out of you. And here is the medical chart. If you bring your CHAO with you, again, you can check your CHAO's skills to see what best suits it. Like if it's the best swim CHAO, or if it's the best running CHAO. Anything like that. Well, anyway, here's the fortune-telling house. Here, you won't get your fortune told, but this is the perfect place for your CHAO to get a name. And see, there's that weird little CHAO gypsy person over there. See, it says, please bring your CHAO here. Best wishes for world peace. Or whatever the crap that is. Well, anyway, here is the principal's office. Your CHAO won't go here, but, well, if you're lucky, your CHAO won't go here. But this is where you get tips on how to raise your CHAO, if you don't want to watch my video. But I suggest you do anyway. Please watch my video. And also, please subscribe. I need more subscribers. I only have one. Please, subscribe. Like these videos. Well, anyway. Oh, whoops. I missed the place. I'm sorry. And here is the black market, where you can buy various things with your rings. If you have enough, that is. You see, you can buy different colored eggs. The more types of colored eggs depends on, depends on chance and luck, and also how many emblems you have. Here is a hero fruit, a dark fruit, a round fruit, square fruit. The rest of these aren't very important, except for, like, these two fruits. Hero fruit and dark fruit. That's the hero fruit, that's the dark fruit. Hero fruits, if you love being a dark character and you want to make your CHAO a hero, you can go to the store and get a hero fruit. Unless you're like me, who loves to save money, just switch over to a hero character and start petting it rapidly. That's what I usually do. Or like a dark character. But anyway, here, it gives your child a trait of a hero. And if you get the dark fruit with a hero character, it'll give your CHAO a trait of a dark CHAO. So these two are very important. And then there's CHAO fruit, which isn't on this list, but if you get a CHAO fruit, it'll raise your CHAO stats. Well, it'll raise all your CHAO stats and everything. So Yeah, be sure to get some of those. They cost 200 rings. There's also a heart fruit there. It gives your CHAO egg fertility. That means, like, your CHAO will be able to have a baby. But, it's not allowed to have a baby until it evolves. So, yeah. We'll see. Now the CHAO's features are really becoming, more stabilized. See? The Emota ball on top of his head is now green for Tiny. I'm going to rename him Bubbles, though. Just because he reminds me of my old CHAO on my PS3 that I hatched for the first time. And I'm going to name him Knuckle. And see? The more power chaos drives I gave this power baby CHAO, this power child, soon to be hero CHAO, it caused his colors to become more magenta looking or red in color. And here you can't tell any changes because he's a colored CHAO, but he's going to have a bigger spike, and his ball might be purple, I think, either purple or blue. And they're really hungry, and I'm sorry for taking your food. I meant to pick up this one and feed it to the other CHAO. Raising CHAOs are fun. Well, is fun, I mean. Oh, and also, I'm going to have a little special guest come over tonight, and he'll give you some tips on how to raise CHAO, too. So, yeah. Make sure you stay tuned for that. I like the texture of the ball, even though it's like one of those paper mache looking, well, like one of those paper things where, like, if you turn around, the ball will always follow. But still, I like the texture of the ball. I hate it when your CHAO doesn't eat the fruit. Yeah, who didn't eat their food? Okay. Well, everything seems just dandy. So, I'm going to cover another part. Oh yeah, and later on, when Camel evolves and when the other two evolve, I'm going to make the normal CHAOs have a baby so that I can show you guys what a normal looking run CHAO will look like, since you can't really tell the features of this CHAO. So anyway, let's cover another segment. Well, not segment, but another thing. These are the this is the CHAO Stadium. Well, basically. To the left, you'll see a cave. That cave will lead to the CHAO Karate, as it says on that highlighted blue area. And the right cave will lead to the CHAO Races. And we will cover those two later on, once our CHAOs get a little bit more adult-like and a whole lot more, powerful. Well, anyway. Oh, this is one of my CHAOs that are in the daycares is Eggshell, so pay no attention to that. That's more like my own get money free card, and I'll show you what I mean by that later on in part 4. Well, anyway, oh god, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. Well, anyway, stay tuned for part 3, where we cover evolution and maybe animals. Okay, PBJ03 out. Peace.